Artists and labels need marketing strategies that work for small budgets. And that's because you don't have a lot of time, money, energy, and manpower when you're just starting out. Problem is, we still got to test and promote our product. So you see how this can get kind of complicated real quick. But I'm going to give you 3 strategies and show you how to make one of your own to solve these issues coming up right here on the Music Money Makeover show. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Music Money Makeover show. My name is Casey Graham. Let's hop right in. All right, so my favorite marketing material promotional item right now, and probably in the last 18 months, has been the single shot micro music video. I probably need to do just a video analyzing this and what it really is. This is my absolute favorite. I love when artists do this. The single shot video is designed to save time, money, and production energy. With a focus on consolidation, video shoots can be done at a fraction of the cost and time while you're on the come up, when it's not quite worth the spend to market the song with a full campaign. Now, when the quality of the camera is high, that's the characteristic, the wardrobe is planned, and the lighting is right for you, then you can garner the same promotional energy that a standard music video would without shooting a full-length music video. So you could just boom, 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 pop them out, and you're good to go. Now, singles to album campaigns. Singles to albums have always been a great strategy to test your records to see what people like. But beware, your fan base can also get tired of your single strategy if your singles aren't strong enough to take off on their own after you promote them. If your user-generated content is low, chances are the song is not great, okay, or catchy enough for a share. Now, this concept allows you a chance to go back to the drawing board if necessary, or go full steam ahead with a real album push after your record has been tested. And usually the best way to test this is with visual content. So take your pick on how you're going to do that. But when people see you doing what you're doing in a video form, and this is your first single and you're just strictly testing the single out, you can use this right here to make that work. And then if people they're not really responding to it, like you'll get some likes, but it's not like an explosive amount of likes, then it's like, let's go to the next one. We'll continue to promote that one, but we'll kind of slow it down a little bit, and we'll bring another one into play, because people are not asking us, where can I stream the song? This is fire and blah, blah, blah. They're not doing that enough. They're just hitting the like button and we're not getting engagement, okay? So the next one is the incomplete song campaign. Okay, now the incomplete song campaign works when the music is incredible or the lyrics are incredible to start. This usually comes from the ability and skill to write lines of lyric that provoke people easily, or craft musical tracks to spark excitement immediately. And this should not be attempted over and over if your tracks or lyrics aren't good. If you notice, this is the baby step to our previous strategy, which is singles to album campaign over here. And this strategy allows you to see what would be a great idea to finish and what would be a mediocre idea to table for another day. The cool thing about the incomplete song strategy is when you're only using a couple bars or some stanzas here or there, and you get to see what people respond to well to, then you'll say, oh, that's going to be a quotable in this song. I'm going to take that lyric, and then I'm going to take that stanza, or I'm going to take those lines, and I'm going to put it into this song. And then they can begin to see it unfold like the super fans can, or not at all. You can just do it here or here, and then people get to see this song can unfold for you, because you know that pieces of that song have already been tested, and the fans really don't know what it belongs to, but they just know that it was dope and you got great reaction and response from it. That can lead you into here, and then ultimately you can have your single shot music videos, micro music videos. Now, why do you like these strategies, Casey? They allow you to save time, money, and energy while testing your material and the market for reception all at the same time. That's what we want. We want efficiency at all times. Now, should I always test before I drop a song? Yes, I'm going to say that. I'm going to be bold and say that. You should always test your songs before dropping them, whether in your artist communities or amongst at most 20 of your go-to people, to see if a song is whack before attempting one of these strategies. And you're gonna know the response that you get off of certain stuff, or you're gonna say, okay, these are we done put out 12 micro music videos to see what people thought, and these are gonna be the ones that people go with. Now, how can I craft a strategy like this? Think about the action that you wanna do. Okay, let's pause for a second. Think about what you wanna do. Figure out how you can save time, money, and energy doing that task while you're in the process of the strategy. At each step of the way, how do we save time? How do we save money? And how do we save energy? And then make sure you can consolidate all actions into no more than 3 steps. 3 big steps, right? So we got step 1, step 2, step 3. How do we save time, money, and energy on step 1, step 2, and step 3? Okay. And then ultimately we'll find our way to the end goal of the action that we wanted to complete. So all this is fine and dandy, but without a foundation, none of it really makes sense because you're putting all this work into something where you can't have the money funnel back into an actual business. So therefore, if you are an artist, a music producer, singer, songwriter, or new music exec who wants to build your record label or publishing company in 60 days or less without searching all over the internet for the how-tos and searching through the misinformation, I got you covered because I built something called a 60-day record label. And this course will allow you to build a strong LLC foundation to actually operate off of. And I got you covered from A to Z on that. Plus, I'll give you the contract knowledge you need to know so you don't get lost in the sauce out here and you're looking crazy on the corner trying to move this music. And lastly, you'll be able to collect all your international and domestic record and publishing royalties without the middleman taking 15%, which is what we want. Keep your hand out my pocket type of thing. And all this stuff you see on the right-hand side is included with the course. You can click the link below to get started today because, as I feel, sounds like a good deal to me. Now, grab the free stuff below, 10 major steps to increase your record label's profits. A free split sheet is included with the download. But if you learn how to test the market, you'll save a lot of time and you're wasting energy on campaigns, which is what I hate. I hate when people got the music, they got a whole music video at that. They shot a full music video, spent $3,000 on the video, spent a lot of money in recording, and then they turn around and run an ad and they don't have any content. But everything that I said today creates content to support the point in which you decide to run an ad. There's much more you can do there, but I hate when people waste all their money on running ad campaigns and doing song campaigns and it just really amounts to nothing because they didn't test the market, right? Because if you don't test the market, you'll waste a lot of time, money, and energy. Plus, you'll get frustrated that things aren't working, but it's only because you have a misconception that your product is hot when it isn't. Or probably wasn't from the get-go. Just you didn't test it enough. You get what I'm saying? So this is where you want to be. So if you wanted to know some marketing tactics that would work for sure for getting off the ground or in the position that you're in right now, you now have 3 of them to use and you got a little bit of information to kind of create one of your own or at least make those 3 work. Okay, Music Money Maker. So if you make music, you should always make money. Log on to musicmoneymakeover.com. Jump into the 60-day record label course right beneath the video. Grab the free stuff below. Book a call on musicmoneymakeover.com. And I'll see you next time. Peace.